Oh, hi. I'm here to show you some things I got at the thrift store. Two trips. One, it was actually a couple of weeks ago. I was looking for something specific. I found the specific thing, and then I didn't make a video about it because I only bought four things, and I felt nervous and I didn't feel like it. Anyway, the very specific thing I was looking for was a third one of these wooden shelves with a heart on it, and I found one, which was very exciting. So now I have three to complete my collection. I had actually planned to use these for a piece that I thought was going to go to the show that I'm having in LA. That's not what happened for reasons, many reasons. Anyway, I'm still glad I have it. I love these things. I actually think I'm just gonna start collecting them. I don't know, nostalgia vibes. Anyway, otherwise, on that specific trip, I got this ceramic stand. It's like a candle stand, but I have an idea of what I want to do with things like that. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe I won't. This is how life is. And then on that same trip, I also got this weird little gourd. I don't know why it's white. Look, its little stem is broken. And it's a salt and pepper. And then, oh yeah, this cat. I like this cat. He kind of has a nice face. It's like a little bit basic, but I don't know. Something about him. Also, the right price. $3. It's like, yeah, I know it's a little high, but it's okay. Oh yeah, and then I also got like this really random kind of blobby bear playing a guitar. But sometimes the little things are needed. Like this is very heavy. It has a little stamp on the bottom, I just realized. And the stamp says, oh my God, can we read it? You cannot read it in this video for sure. Yeah, I can't. I'd have to like, the writing is so tiny. It's like a little impressed text. And it's so small. I'd probably need a magnifying glass. Anyway, I guess it's a manufacturing name. I don't know why I talked about that for so long. Anyway, bear with guitar. And then I also found this shell, which I found an identical shell a few months ago, which I used in that big giant white piece that I was working on, which I think maybe I showed in a video. So this is also salt and pepper, and it has a mate, and its mate lives in my sculpture. And oh yeah, and then I also got this just little, I don't know, thing with flowers in it. I thought I might be able to use the flowers for something, so that's why I got that. And then I went to the thrift store yesterday, and someone must have been disseminating a collection of angels. So I got this angel covering their face. Then I got this one playing a guitar. It has very small, weird wings. This is a strange one because it's kind of like, it's like an in-between of like really good modeling and just horrible modeling. Like it's, you know, the lines are like very intense, almost too much, like overdone. Also, the way they put the arm on for this mold is awful. But that is how contemporary things are made, crappily. Oh, and then we have one of these. This one is an older one, lighter weight. It's really just a little bit nicer. I mean, I know it's still basic, but still nicer. And then the last angel is this one, girl with birds, who is also an angel. Little flower crown. Oh, that's funny. She's been multiply thrifted. This is a Value Village tag. I got her at another thrift store called Deseret here in Seattle. She has a mark underneath, but I'm not going to pick that off because it seems like a lot of work. And it doesn't really matter who made her. And then I got a ballerina that I promptly broke because I wasn't paying attention. But it's fine because the reason why I wanted her is because she had these nice little arms that stuck out. And here's her little head. And I did just notice also, which is kind of strange about her, she's a barefoot ballerina. Normally they're wearing point shoes. The only reason I noticed that is because I was here digging around in this bag looking at the base and just noticed, like, by the roses, her totally naked foot. Odd. And then just a couple more things. This owl, which I just thought was weird. Oh, KPM, that's like English pottery, I believe. I don't know, he just kind of has a strange face. And then we have this cutie, little spaniel, adorable. Again, I know I talk about it all the time, but this is my absolute favorite type of figurine. That pretty matte finish, really wonderful modeling. Like, look at this guy with his little paw up. Sweet. And then the last thing I got is this bird. Kind of basic. I don't know what kind he is. It doesn't say. Oh, this is from my favorite company, Lefton. And Lefton usually does things that look more like this with this soft matte glaze. This is a bisque. But still, you know, like decent modeling. He has a weird expression. It's another thing I like about Lefton. They had a good group of painters making weird expressions for things. Anyhow, that's it. Not too much stuff, not terribly exciting, but those are the things I got at the thrift store over the last couple of weeks. I'll see you next time.